And on the phone with me is the player of that song, and his name is Declan Houton. Hello, Declan.
Hello, Jim. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm excellent. A bit tired this morning. We had a busy weekend, but doing fine.
Yeah. Now, you've been a very busy guy. You started off in Donegal and started playing, the guitar, the mandolin, banjo?
Yeah, I was lucky, Jim. I'm the youngest of 11 children at home in Donegal, and my father played accordion. My mother loved dancing, so there was always music in our house, and a couple of my older brothers played music, so it was like a natural fit for me to pick up an instrument.
Wow. And the youngest of 11 children, huh?
Youngest of 11. I have 5 brothers and five sisters.
Oh, really?
A regular family in Donegal.
My mother, we were always told that my mother was one of 19. And when she passed away a couple of years ago, we were trying to figure out who the 19 were, and we could only account for 17 of them. But can you imagine that? That's a large Irish family.
Big families. We had there was 2 bedrooms in our house, and the eldest 3 had gone to England before when I was a kid. So we used to laugh. We'd see these people coming home on holiday in the summertime, and we wouldn't know who they were, and we'd be told that's your brother.
That's amazing, Declan. Now you actually settled in the Boston area, right?
Yeah, I moved here in 2000, Jim. I played music in New York for a while living in Ireland, traveling out and in, and then I decided I would come to Boston for 3 months in April of 2000, and almost 20 years later, I'm still here. That's
fantastic. Well, we need people like you in Boston anyway, so. I saw a couple of you. Oh, go ahead.
So it's a great town now. We have a great support system here, and a lot of Irish American communities. So it's a great town, Boston. I love living here. I actually live in Braintree, but I love living in the greater Boston community.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen a couple of the clips on YouTube, and they're absolutely fantastic. What a talented guy you are. You really are.
Well, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky to be surrounded by great guys. Devry's drum. The name of the band is Devry, and Devry's drummer is Steve O'Callaghan. Steve's great drummer from Tralee and Kerry. His dad, Steve O'Callaghan, as well, has played music in Boston for many years. And then our keyboard player is a gentleman called Martin McPhillamy from Donegal. Mm-hmm. And then we have 2 Americans. Well, in fact, we're all Americans. We're all American citizens at this stage, but 2 of our American-born members is a great guitar player from Kentucky called Chuck Parrish, and a bass player called Larry Flint from California. Mm-hmm. And we all live in the greater Boston area now. So I'm very, very lucky to be surrounded by great guys and gentlemen at that, really good guys.
That's fantastic, and the group is pretty busy too, right?
Yeah, we do a lot of pub gigs, Jim. We do a lot of weddings, something that I had never envisioned us doing, but we do a lot of weddings now. We were actually in Clare at home in Ireland 5 weeks ago. A couple from Boston decided they wanted to get married in Ireland, and they really wanted Devry to play at their wedding. So we flew over on a Thursday night, played their wedding on a Saturday, and flew back out on Monday morning. So we had a great time.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, do you have anything coming up with the group?
We have a lot of stuff coming up for Christmas. We volunteer for about 15 years ago, I did a fundraiser along with a lady called Beecher Grogan. She runs a charity called Lucy's Love Bus. Her daughter, unfortunately, died of cancer at a very early age, so we do a lot of fundraising for that particular charity. We do a booze cruise every July, and the booze cruise has raised almost $140,000 for Lucy's Love Bus.
Oh, fantastic!
Yes, over the years, and it's a great organisation. But on the run up to Christmas, we're doing a Christmas party in Mr. Dooley's. We're doing the Spirit of Christmas show brought to you by Bridget's, an Irish tradition, and the money from the Dooley's Christmas show, we're donating it to the Children's Hospital, because we had a young kid. We have a young kid in the community called Quinn Waters. I would be very good friends with his mum and dad, and the Children's Hospital has done a great job looking after Quinn. So we're going to raise some money as a thank you to the Children's Hospital for looking after Quinn. So we have a lot of stuff coming up over the next couple of weeks.
That's great, and all the charity work is phenomenal. That's we need more people like you. Like I said, Declan, this is great.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, I always thought America's been very good to me, and I have two young daughters. Abby is 11 and Anna is 7. So thank God everybody's healthy and good. So when you get a chance to be able to help out, I think it's very important that you should do that.
Absolutely. And now this other show you were talking about, the Spirit of Christmas. You're going to be the master of ceremonies of this great show.
Hey, Lorraine Mulligan-Ryan Richards asked me. I've known Lorraine through the community for years. And Lorraine asked me a few months ago, would I be the master of ceremonies? And I was saying, do you think, is that a good idea, Lorraine? Is anybody going to be able to understand me? She said, yeah. I said, we need a TV behind me doing subtitles, but it's a great honor for me, Jim. I would know Andy Cooney, like everybody knows Andy Cooney here in America, and Andy's been good to us. We've been on 3 of Andy's Caribbean cruises, and actually he asked us to be on a cruise to the Bahamas next summer, but we can't do it because we're actually bringing a tour to Ireland. But getting back to the show, it's a great. It's going to be a great show. It's in a beautiful auditorium at the John Hancock Hall.
Yes,
I've been a very big venue, but very intimate at the same time. I've been to a couple of shows there, and I think coming from a large family like me, I adore Christmas. I love Christmas. I'm the kind of guy that wants his tree up as soon as Thanksgiving dinner's over. So it's going to be, and just to be along with the New York tenors, like with Andy and with Christopher and with Daniel Rodriguez. Like, as you may know, Daniel was ex-NYPD who was on duty during September 11th, and we're very closely connected with the Boston Police and the NYPD, the pipes and drums. So it's a huge honor for me. And then having Brian Kennedy there, I left home when the troubles in Northern Ireland was sort of coming to an end, when the ceasefire came in and the Good Friday Agreement. Brian Kennedy was one of the new singers from Belfast, and he had that sort of a voice that very cross community and help bring people together. So I'm delighted to be part of the show. Absolutely.
And also Margie Delaney Fitzpatrick is one of the guests as well.
A great lady. I always see Marge. Marge is one of those ladies in the community. Whenever there's a fundraiser or a charity function, you can almost bet your life that Marge is going to be there, helping out and supporting them, and also the Haley Irish dancers. So
absolutely,
it's going to be a Christmas show with a definitely an Irish feel. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I know it'll be a great event. So I'd encourage all your listeners to check it out online, and I'm sure you have the phone numbers there, Jim. But the tickets and that are going very good. I can see it being a great day, and it's early on a Sunday. It's at 2 p.m.
Yes, 2 p.m.
So everybody can be back home to watch the end of the Patriots and still have their dinner.
And that's Sunday, December 8, 2 o'clock, John Hancock Hall. The phone number is 508-285-9700. The New York Tenors for the Spirit of Christmas with Brian Kennedy, Margie Delaney Fitzpatrick, the Haley Irish Dancers, and our guest, Declan Houton. So that should be a great concert, Declan. I wish you the best, and you're always welcome on this show anytime, so feel free to call in or even come in anytime you feel like it. You're always welcome.
I'd love to, Jim, and just one caveat to that show. With respect to young Quinn Waters, we are doing a bus tour to Ireland next year. We sold out 3 buses, but there's 2 seats available left, and we're raffling off these two tickets, and we're giving that money from the raffle to the Children's Hospital also. So Lorraine from Bridget's has been very kind to say that anybody attending the show, the Christmas show, there will be tickets available for raffle tickets available for these tickets. So basically, if you go to the Christmas show, you'll have a great Christmas party, get you into the feel of Christmas, and you'll also be in the chance of joining my band in Ireland next July for 8 days. The value of the prize is $6,500. So we're raffling off, again, any money generated from this raffle will also be donated to the Children's Hospital as a thank you from our community for looking after Quinn.
Declan, thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure to have you on today, and hope we'll talk to you again, and good luck with this big concert on the 8th of December as well.
Jim, thank you very much, and you have a great Sunday. Thank you very much.
You too. Have a good Thanksgiving and a great Christmas, Declan.
Thanks.
Okay, Declan Houton here on Sounds of the Emerald Isle, and here he is with the Mason's Apron on WVBF.